Okay, first, I would like to thank you in advance to all of you for watching this video. I will keep my points short and simple, so hang in there until the end of the video. Alright, first, the design is boring. It obviously looks like the iPhone 15 Pro. You might need to discreetly check the camera control button to determine if it is the 16 Pro or the 15 Pro, but it is not bad looking. Compared to the other latest phone on the market, you'll agree that it is still a good looking smartphone. Okay, the screen is enlarged from 6.7 inches to 6.9 inches, and the body size also increased slightly. Honestly, you won't notice a difference. 0.02 inches. What would you notice? Alright, this is the camera control button, and I only use it as a shortcut to open the camera. I rarely use it to change camera settings, not even for zooming. I just use it to open the camera. That's it. But the action button is great. You can assign it with a few options instead of silent. But if you are using it with shortcut apps, you can assign it to almost anything you want. Okay, the camera's features are incredible. I didn't mean the camera controls, I mean what the camera can do. It can take photos as wide as 13mm and zoom to 120mm telephoto. It has a 48 megapixel main and ultra-wide lens with macro capabilities, so you can take close-up photos that remain in focus. The telephoto lens is 12 megapixels and the resulting picture quality is not as good as that of the other lens. Okay, forget all that. The best thing is that it can shoot in RAW. That's how you get those super high quality photos with wide exposure and much more freedom when editing. I will turn on the RAW format when I know I will edit in the future, and it is the top of the corner to turn it on. The video, on the other hand, provides you with the ProRes option. You can choose HDR or log, and you can use ProRes on the front camera as well, but it is spoiled by limiting features only if you connect it to external storage. Yes, of course, recording using ProRes will consume a large amount of space. For me, as a regular user, I only take advantage of the HDR video format. I just need fast and good quality video to upload on social media. I have no time for color grading. The new A18 Pro processor is very fast and responsive. In my experience, it operates without any noticeable lag. I can play heavy graphic games like Genshin Impact and Assault without any issues. I also spend time playing Mobile Legends and set its graphics to maximum. It's not a gaming phone, but it handles games impressively. After playing for more than 1 hour, the battery performed well and didn't drain too quickly. Even when I'm editing, it processed seamlessly without any lag or slowdown. Okay, the iPhone 16 Pro did have AI, but it's still in beta since launching in September 2024. But the AI that already available on the iPhone 16 Pro can be considered sufficient. You can remove objects in photos, and the AI will generate replacement. You get a writing assistant to check spelling and grammar, or rewrite sentences, even compose sentences based on your ideas. It can also generate summaries for long text, such as when you're reading an article that is too long in the website. Okay, there's a feature where you can create your own emoji, but what I don't like is that it cannot appear in a small shape. Even when you try to insert two, they won't be in the same dialogue. They appear sequentially, so I don't really use it. Another AI app is Playground, where you can create images from your ideas. It's like what ChatGPT or Gemini can do, but it uses a different prompting method by inserting keywords to generate images. Still, it's not really a daily necessity for me. So even though Apple Intelligence is still in beta, I can still get a few things done with AI to help me with my daily activities. Okay, now let's talk about Siri. There are two ways to use it. First, you can command your phone to execute your instructions. Second, you can ask for information, data, or anything requiring external resources. So, when you ask Siri for information, it will divert to ChatGPT to answer your question by getting from external resources. So, I don't really like the appearance of ChatGPT on the iPhone 16 Pro. It's like Siri asking her friend ChatGPT for answers. To fix that, I just install Gemini. So if I'm looking for information, I prefer Gemini's appearance. If there's anything I want Siri to do, I'll leave it to Siri. Alright, that's all my experience after using the iPhone 16 Pro for a long time as my daily driver. I didn't feel like it was not worth it or over expectations. It's just another new iPhone with a few upgrades from last year. Alright, hope you guys get something from my video. Until next time, stay awesome everyone.